Pain sucks. We need it to know if something is hurting us, but it's hard to remember that when something really painful happens. We all hate it, don't we? However, not all pain is created equal. Some pains hurt more than others. This is a selection of the very, very worst. I'm Danny Berg, and you're watching the top 10 most painful experiences in the world. Not get so excited about that. Coming at number 10 now, we have childbirth. There's an evolutionary reason why childbirth is so painful and long for humans compared to every other mammal. We won't go into that here, but yeah, we all know it hurts. Obviously, each individual experience is different, but the common comparison you grow up hearing is that it's kind of like pooping out a watermelon. To be more mature for a second, labour has been described as a tug of war, a twisting, pulling, squeezing battle that leaves a searing pain in the woman's back, and it lasts for hours. In fact, the average is meant to be about 14 hours, which is crazy. Alright, moving on to number 9 now, we have the bullet ant. The bullet ant is widely regarded to have the most powerful insect sting in the world. Some tribes in Brazil demand that boys place their hands into a glove filled with bullet ants as part of their initiation into adulthood. They get their name because, yes, the sting is supposed to feel like tiny bullets. The pain is instant and can continue for up to 12 hours or more. There is almost nothing you can do to stop your hand from shaking if you get bitten on it. Just wait it out, I guess, and remember to be more careful with them next time, or just avoid them altogether. Alright, at number 8 now guys, we have kidney stones. Kidney stones are hard deposits of minerals and salts that form inside the kidneys. But anyway, they really hurt. They can cause a severe fever and blood to appear in the victim's urine, and that's just when they're sitting there. Eventually, kidney stones have to leave the body, often through the urinary tract, and that hurts even more. The only silver lining I can think of is that most of the time they are quite small, but the current world record for a kidney stone that was removed was 6 inches wide. I feel a bit sick. Next up at number 7 now, we have Dercum's disease. This thing is just horrible, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Dercum's disease is a rare condition that involves big, fatty tumours appearing all over the body. The tumours are very painful. Even just sitting still and doing nothing, every inch of them is an agonising pain all the time. Perhaps one of the most scary things is that scientists don't really know what causes this, and there is no known cure. We know it mostly happens to middle-aged women, but that's about it. Okay, moving on to number 6 now, we have cluster headaches. These are the mother of all headaches, I guess you could say. Victims say that it hits them behind the eye, and then it's like a white-hot poker being thrust into your eye socket and being held there for about an hour. Others say it's like a paper cut in the eye and in the centre of their head. Ah, that imagery. Cluster headaches get their name because they come in clusters. They happen a few times a day for a while, and then there can be a break of weeks, months, or even years between them. You just don't know when they're going to hit next. They're even referred to sometimes as suicide headaches because of the suicidal thoughts they cause when people have a bad episode. The worst part is, again, scientists aren't 100% sure yet what actually causes them. Moving on to number 5 now, we